many trials and tribulations for my sake. And I'm going to tell him about what he's going to have to do. And Paul did. He was stoned. He was left for dead. He was driven out of cities. But he was faithful to Christ. He preached the gospel. He never wavered from that. And everything he went through, he stood his ground for Christ. And the question becomes, are we willing to stand our ground for Christ in turbulent times? And we see the world getting more and more turbulent. We're going to see more things happen in the world and in our cities. And I find this kind of interesting, that today prophecy says that we will see things happen in an instant. And here we are today. I'm in Tacoma, Washington. You're in Los Angeles. And Anthony and Minister Faye are in Louisiana, in New Orleans. And I find that really interesting for prophecy's sake, that here we are in 3 different locations around the country, but we're meeting together in unity for Christ, not for ourselves, but for Christ. And it's really interesting that here I am able to talk to you about Paul and his desire to speak for himself to the king. And he tells him, King, I'm happy